Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I'm back with my blue gloves on, and we're going to look at some trading cards today. And I apologize in advance. This video is going to be a bit strange in the beginning, but we'll get into the flow, no problem. But as you can see, these two boxes have already been opened, and in fact, I've opened one of the packs already, but I didn't look at any of the cards. I promise I've looked at none of the cards. We'll be looking at them for the first time together. But what happened is the last video, the audio cut out, and then my iPhone decided to start updating. So just everything broke all at once. And so I lost the first half of that video where I opened that pack. So this video, we're kind of going to start there. But before we jump into that, let's look at our top cards of the day. These both come from a 12-pack battle I ran this morning of my own personal favorite sets. So I called it Arcanist's Choice. It was a ton of fun. I kind of want to run it again because it was so much fun. But this ZR is my current top card, and that comes from the Beast Mother set, which is kind of a tame waifu set. It's not like a hardcore one or anything. It's, you know, they all have their clothes on and stuff. In this particular case, it's a arms girl with a huge like Gundam backpack on and a giant samurai sword. I just love the look of that artwork. It's kind of amazing. And again, that set is Beast Mother by Labula. You can still buy that online if you want. I recommend it. It's a good set. Good high quality cards. Never had a problem with them. Now this comes from a set I highly recommend called the One Punch Man Hero Archives. That box is incredible. Every pack is just full of fire. It's amazing. This SP is one of the top rarity cards I've ever pulled from this set. I pulled it this morning, and I was so happy that it's now my second place card. So that's first and second. And then again, just before we get to this, I have to open a Star Wars Chrome pack in every video today. Otherwise, I'm never going to get through them, because I have quite a few to open. Although there's only 2 more over there. I'm only going to record 2 more videos today. But just to tease a little bit, they are going to be massive videos. One of them is another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure box battle, another half box battle between Blue and Rainbow. I've done that battle twice already, so this will be the 3rd time. It's always fun. And then the last video I'm going to record today is actually that one. We're gonna get through an entire box of that because I have 3 more boxes of it coming. So we're gonna get through that. So I'm just making sure my audio stays. So we haven't been too lucky with this set today, just a couple Manga Madness and things, but nothing else, a lot of base. And it looks like we're going to get another pack of base here. So yeah, not even a refractor in that, just base cards. But that's okay, they're still great cards. I will go ahead and sleeve those later. And without further ado, let's move into the main adventure for the day. And so what we have here is Cardsmiths products, 2 of them. Cardsmiths is a boutique manufacturer. They're independent, so they're not Putter Tops or Upper Deck. They make their own cards, and they have some interesting licenses. One is Street Fighter, and they make a great set of Street Fighter cards. This is actually from 2023. Came out a couple months ago, and you can still buy these hanger boxes from Gamestop. That's where I got this one. I have a few others. I bought some directly from them and then some more from GameStop. And since I was getting them, I decided to buy 1 box of their other set that's out and available. I think there's another one that's out that is hard to find. But this one is their currency set. So it's kind of interesting because it's based on basically the digital currencies that have been like kind of all over the place, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, that kind of stuff. So it have cards sort of about everything that happens in that space. Kind of weird. It's like a weird product for sure. I don't do a lot with Bitcoin anymore. I don't have any holdings or anything. But this contains redemptions, right? So if you pull the right cards from this, you can actually get a little bit of cryptocurrency from this. I think there's even 1 Bitcoin cards in here, although I think they have all been found at this point, so I won't find one today. But if you pulled one of those, that's worth, you know, almost $20,000. So that's a pretty cool card to get for sure. So that's an interesting set. That's from 2022. It's their first set they ever made. And they just this week announced the 2nd edition of this. So they're going to start taking they're taking pre-orders right now for the second edition of this. So if you want to get cards like this, you can go pre-order them right now from Cardsmiths.com, and you'd be getting the second edition. But if you want the first edition, you gotta probably go to Gamestop. I think that's probably the only place they're sold anymore. But this hanger is empty. This Street Fighter hanger is empty. I have opened both of these already, as I said. And then, like I said, I have not yet opened these packs, but I did open one of these packs already, and I took the cards out, and the cards are hiding under there. But I haven't looked at them yet. Even though all those technical problems happened, I did not look at those cards. So we're going to look at them together, don't worry. But let me get this open so that we can kind of do a sort of back and forth battle between the two. I think that'll be a fun way to do it. Okay, so here's one of my Street Fighter packs. And oops, sorry, I showed you what the cards are. Oops. Let me put those down, maybe right here. And now we'll put that over here. This is like, I put all my packs. This is all the packs we've opened this weekend. It's a lot. I've got another box I'm starting there. Okay, so let's pull one of these and then one of those, and we'll look at them together, okay? So this is Satoshi Nakamoto and the Kingdom of the Crypto. That's a weird way to phrase that. And so I guess this is number 18. So this must just be a base card. I don't think that's anything too fancy. Interesting artwork on there. And it's the original art for their set. They didn't steal this from anyone or anything like that. I like the orange. You don't see orange very often in cards, so that's kind of cool to see there. And then let's pull our Street Fighter and see what we get. So it's going to be Ed, and it's a base Ed. So this is the base configuration. There's no special parallel on that at all. It's pretty easy to pull parallels from that set. Even the highest rarity things like 1 in 64 packs, this set has a little bit worse odds. It's like 1 in 164 for the highest thing. There's what we're looking at so far. And then let's pull another one of these out. And it's a pretty crazy looking card. I don't exactly know what that is. It's a MR3, I guess. Maybe I can figure out the type from the back of the pack. Crystal Sparkle, Hollow Foil, Gemstone, Redemption, and Meta Rare. Oh, MR, Meta Rare. Oh, okay. So this is a Meta Rare Refractor at 1 in 124. So that's actually a pretty major hit. Oh, lucky me. Okay. You know what? I'm going to sleeve that. And then I'm going to go look that up on eBay and see if that's worth anything. So I'll pause as soon as I sleeve and go check it out. Oh, that's pretty nice. Wow. Okay, well, I'll go find out if that really is what I think it is, and I'll be right back. Well, yeah, so that is a Meta Rare Crystal Sparkle, I guess people are calling it on eBay. But yeah, this is for sale. There's one currently at auction. It's about $20 with 6 bids. So they're actually being bid on and sold. So yeah, if that sells for over $20, that pays for the entire box. So awesome. I can't complain about that. So I guess that's currently the top card at $20. Now let's see what Street Fighter has to give us. Okay, so this is the base parallel version. So that's Sakura. This is like the most common treatment you can get on it. The next level up has like waves, but this straight up foil like that is not that rare. Let me see if I can tell you how rare exactly. 1 in 1. So every pack is going to have this in it, if nothing else. So we didn't get too lucky with that one, but we got something at least. Okay, then let's pull over here from currency again and see what we get. And so this is, well, I like My Little Pony, some kind of My Little Pony thing. I don't understand that image at all. If you understand what that image is, let me know. Maybe it'll tell us over here. So fiat. Oh, it's explaining what the term fiat is? Okay. But this must just be hollow foil, it would be my guess. I don't think this is anything too fancy. Crystal Sparkle, yeah, I could believe that. 1 in 2 maybe. This is either the 1 in 1 or the 1 in 2 treatment. It's not bad, for sure. But it looks cool. The reason I can tell is because that one has a number on it that's MR, and all the meta rares are MR, whereas this is just a numbered card. It doesn't have the MR designation to it. Okay, so let's pull another Street Fighter here. And yeah, so this is that wave foil I was talking about. So that's Armica with the kind of wavy foil. So this is a little bit more rare. I think it's like 1 in 6 or 1 in 8. But it's kind of the second tier treatment you can get on these cards. And it looks great, right? It looks pretty good. It looks like a wave you would get from maybe Panini or something. Let's go over here and see what we got. So this must be another base card. Yeah. So that's just a base card explaining what an NFT is. We learned all about NFTs because we also have Heroes hybrid NFT trading cards for the DC universe. Those are on clearance everywhere. You can get those really, really cheap. And I did. Okay, so let's keep looking here. We're getting interesting stuff for sure. Nothing crazy from Street Fighter yet. This, I actually already have this one. This is VS2. So I got this yesterday. But the VS ones feature a battle between the two characters, and I have 2 of them. I wish I would have got a new one. But it's a dupe, and that's okay. We would get dupes sometimes too. Go. So like I said, that's a dupe. Still cool looking cards, but it's not new to me. And then here we have another base card. This is Currency Cred, Savior of the World. Okay, I don't know what that. Some very kind of culty stuff going on there, I guess, with Bitcoin. But, you know, it's kind of a, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about digital currencies because it's a weird space. I wouldn't get involved if you don't know what you're doing. I wouldn't get involved even if you know what you're doing. It's just get in the regular stock market. That's much more reliable. Okay, so here we go. So that is 1 pack of currency versus 1 pack of Street Fighter, both from Cardsmiths. And our clear winner right now is definitely this meta rare Dogecoin up here, which again is worth at least $20. It's actively being bid on right now for at least that much. But let's get another pack opened up here and take a look. See what else we can find. And I'm going to need something to kind of weigh these down because our AC is running. So what I'm going to do is grab a few blanks. So these are just blanks that companies put these in their packs to sort of secure them from being weighed. So these have the same weight as like a rookie patch auto or something, but they're blank. So people will grab those packs thinking they're going to be amazing hits, and then it's just a blank. So I'll use that to weigh it down. And then we'll get this pack opened up here. One more. Very nice. See what we get. Try not to show them to you. Sorry, I'm kind of bad about that. All right, I think we're ready to go for round 2, and we'll see if we get anything better than that. Although that is a top rarity card, so I think the only way to get better would be to get maybe one of the redemption cards. So here we have Doge in some kind of robot suit, I guess. That's going to be just a base card again. Looks interesting, but yeah, I don't think. It's weird because the base Street Fighter cards feel better than the base currency cards, so I feel like they maybe improved their manufacturing process over here. A little bit, at least. Okay, so here's a Ken. And that's Ken in the base configuration. I don't have Ken yet, so that's cool. They all have that same framing design, which helps make them look great in a binder, right? Because you can put all the characters next to each other in there, and they look really good. Anyone who knows the set knows that that is something special right there. Not the specialist, but pretty special right there. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Next card up here is some kind of car. I don't... Oh, a Lambo. Oh, of course. I guess the people on Reddit, they always say they're going to get a Lambo when they buy their cryptocurrency. And no one ever does. So don't fall for that crap. You're not going to get a Lambo. You're going to get wiped out. All right, so interesting. And then we'll pull our next Street Fighter card. And it is a swimsuit Chun-Li. Nice. What is this treatment? This is... Oh gosh, I don't know what that treatment is called. I think it's just the regular foil like that, though. But then over the swimsuit Chun-Li. So kind of interesting card. Let me just go quickly look that up just to make sure that's not something more special than I think it is, but I'll be right back. Yeah, so it's not, it's a little better than the base foil because it's kind of an insert card, but still about $5. So not going to be the winner yet. That's still the winner, but still a $5 card. Can't complain about that. And then next up, we have a standard foiled Bitcoin card, I guess. But this is not a redemption or anything. It's just the one-of-one foil. So you'll see this in every pack from what we know. So it looks like we didn't get a super good hit because I think it would have been in that slot. I think that is where the hits go in here. But can't complain about that. Pretty nice. And what do we got here? I never get good characters, do I? This is Ibuki. If you can get like a Chun-Li or a Ryo or M. Bison or something on one of these gem refractors, they're worth a lot. But I keep getting the lesser characters. But this one is numbered 225. So again, a very low numbered card. But it's not going to be worth a whole lot, I don't think. Although I will go look it up. The last one I got was a Gil, and the Gil was worth $99. So let me check this one. Yeah, and I'm back. So it's interestingly, there's a the third 3 of 25 is currently listed on eBay for $350, but I don't think that's even remotely close because if you look for sold cards, there are no sold Ibukis that I could find, Ibukis. But the other characters are, none of them have sold for over $100, even the main characters. The Gil that I have sold a couple days ago, but it sold for like $40. So I would guess this sells for $40 to $50 too, which puts it up in this range. So I'm going to go ahead and put it here. And these are definitely competing. That one we don't really know the cost of because the auction's not over yet. But this one I think we can safely estimate at least $40. So easily paid for our packs here today. That's wonderful. Let's take a look at our next cards. Yeah, like I said, these sets, as weird as they are and as kind of niche and boutique as they are, they have a very active secondary market, and so they're being sold and resold and graded and regraded all the time. So definitely quite. I don't understand what this is. Oh, it's just. I guess it's just explaining what a token is. It's not an actual token. Okay, I keep hoping I'll get an actual card, but I'm not getting one. Oh, good, a new VS. So this is a new versus. This is Vega versus Chun-Li. Oh, that's a really good picture, too. So now I have 3 versus cards. There, I really like this particular insert set because it's, features an actual battle scene. Very cool. Love that. So that's nice. And then we'll go for our last card here from Bitcoin. We can go ahead and put our blank away. And it is garbage. Yeah, I guess that's about where that belongs. I'm just kidding. I keep making fun of cryptocurrency. I guess everyone does now. It's sort of proven itself to be pretty much just a scam. So yeah, pyramid scheme kind of thing. Here we go. And the last one is G, just G. And it's another base, so nothing too fancy there. But I would say we did really well here. Now, the Archives doesn't usually sell any cards, but if we were going to try and sell some, it looks like we could handily make our money back from what we sold here, and maybe even double it if we get lucky with our sales. So I have no complaints at all. That was a lot of fun to open, and also seems to have given us more like very good cards. So yeah, happy to open these for you. I'll open some more in a little bit. But for now, we're going to end this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.